Hey everybody, it's your girl, the Blue Empress. Happy New Year 2019. We made it to another year. Ain't that some shit? Can I just honestly say it's been a blessing to see a new year? Can't really say the same for anybody else, but for me and my family, we made it to another year. Unfortunately, in the beginning of this month it was cool, but now it has turned into complete turmoil on the count our bastard ass of a president decided to do a government shutdown over a fucking wall. People, the wall. That's all this motherfucker care about is the wall. Like, what the fuck? Out of everything else in this world to fucking worry about, he's worried about fundings to build a fucking wall. Yeah, I am so intelligent enough that I did not vote for that asshole. I really did not vote for him. I'm a Democrat, not a Republican. No offense, but I don't think there's actually been a Republican that actually did the right thing towards their people, toward the world itself. Just saying. I'm not saying all Democrats are perfect. I'm pretty sure they did a whole lot of sleazy shit too, but come on now. As far as to have a fucking government shutdown over some fundings for a wall. Dumbass. But we're not going to get into that. This is about 2019 and what to be expecting from the Blue Empress over here. As you see, I still have the braids in my hair. I've had these in my hair. It's about to be, well, no, it's been a whole month now since I had these in my hair, going on 2 months, because I got these done on December the 1st. And it's, the 20th of January. So I'm about to go into like month 2 with these in my hair. And then, as you can see, I redid them like for the past 2 days, and I'm finally done. See, YouTube is always good to teach you shit. So now I know how to do these now, and they look fly as a bitch. But anywho, I need to do some upgrading with my channel because this is just getting old. You know, I want to be able to put the visual effects and, sound effects and all the other good stuff when I make these videos. I'm tired of the whole blandish shit that I put in my videos. I really am. I figured my wonderful sense of humor would, up in the antics, but sometimes you need a little more pizzazz on it, So I'm going to have to, do something about that. But let me tell you this, though. So there was basically the week of, New Year's. My mother-in-law was gracious enough to take all 4 of our kids to her house, and they chilled out with her for a few days. So because of that, me and my man went over to his cousin's house to bring in the new year. Oh, and happy belated Christmas to everyone. And yes, your girl did have a wonderful 34th birthday. Yes, I'm 34, not ashamed to say it. Unlike some women, I don't have the need to lie about my age. I love who I am. I love being 34. A lot of people don't make it to 34. And guess what? I've been blessed to make it to 34. So, anywho, we went over to his cousin's house to bring in the new year. And people, I was wasted. Okay, not only I started drinking at home, I drank some more at his cousin's house. And what did I sip up on? Oh, let me think. Hennessy. Yes, people, I finally drank me some Hennessy. I can finally now say that your girl, Blue Empress, finally had some Hennessy. Very smooth, I can see that much. Yeah, I remember I was looking at a video when people said that Hennessy tastes like burnt rubber. I don't know what they were sipping on before they drank the Hennessy, but it sure hell did not taste like no burnt rubber to me. So maybe it was a bad batch or something. I don't know, but it didn't taste like it to me. It was actually good. So, again, like I said, I had a good time bringing in the new year. So I'm not complaining. So after that, we were coming home. I don't know if this was the same night or the night before. No, I think this was the next day, because it was just me and my husband, those few days or whatever. And we went out, had Buffalo Wild Wings together. Yeah, we actually were able to spend some time with each other without the kids. And we came home, and we parked under our carpool, like on our parking space with our address on or whatever. And something caught my attention. It was my neighbors. They lived, they live on the other side, and it looked like I saw someone like running around the room naked or something. I thought for a moment it was a little kid. I'm like, okay, can you freaking get the kid away from the window, because that's not cool. I understand kids like to run around naked and shit, but come on now, not by an open window. So then I looked again, and then it looked like somebody was grabbing the kid's hair. I'm like, okay, that's being a little too rough. Like, just don't do that. But then as I looked again, it was not a little kid. It was a woman. It was an adult, and she was pleasuring her man with the windows, with blinds wide open. And mind you, it was nightfall. So my neighbors were getting their grind on, was bumping and grinding in front of the window with it wide open. I mean, I swear, if somebody would have stood right across from them, like right over there by them house right there, oh my God, somebody could have easily recorded them in the act, for real. So me and my husband are sitting over here like fucking immature ass teenagers out of high school. And he's looking at them like it's a fucking football game. Touchdown and shit. I'm like, they're fucking, hun. What the hell? But we're sitting here fucking giggling because it's like, what the fuck, dude? Did they literally have the window wide open for everyone to see what the fuck they're doing? Like they're doing this shit intentionally. Because there's no way in hell I'm going to bang my husband with the window fucking wide ass open for the whole world to see. No way in hell. You ever heard of peeping Toms? They still exist. They have not, been extinct. They're still around. Shit. But I was like, okay, I'm going in the house because I just can't. I can't do this. This is just wrong. He's like, Miles was like, what do you mean this is wrong? This is like fucking watching porno, except I don't have to fucking look it up on, online. It's right here in front of my face. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, are you fucking kidding me right now? So we went in the house, whatever, still fucking laughing our ass off about what the fuck happened. Just having a jolly old good time. I was home by myself, so I was able to actually think. Unfortunately, that was the day my kids came back home. So I was like, oh great, kids are back home. Now all hell just broke loose, and now we're back to the norm. And since this new year started, I have been trying my hardest to keep my house cleaned up, because I said I am not finna go through this again. I am tired of telling kids to keep my house cleaned up, clean up the house, and they act like that is just the most hardest job in the world to do. And it's not. You make a mess, clean it up. That's all you gotta do. I mean, I grew up with a mom who kept our house looking immaculate every day. I make a mess, I clean it up. If I didn't, I got my ass whooped. My mother did not play. My mother-in-law is the same way. Every time I go to her house, whatever house she ever lived in, it was immaculate. Not messy, nothing. Well, maybe her kids' room, but every other place was clean. Everything was organized. So I'm like, why do I have a family that doesn't want to keep their house cleaned up? I never understood that. That's just crazy. But it is what it is, whatever. My goals for this year is to lose some weight. As you clearly see, I got a lot of fat on me. Hence the face. And definitely get a second car. Definitely need to get some bunk beds for my kids, because they really, really need them, like, for real. So we actually, that's thus far what we're looking into. There's a possibility we may have to move to another place, because the place where we're staying at right now is doing remodeling, and once they are done, they're going to raise the rent up, and it's to a point where I really just don't think we can afford it. So And I've been noticing a lot of people have been moving out since the renovation started. So that just might be us. So I now got to sit over here and figure out what the fuck. Because the one place that I had in mind, I showed my husband, but he was like, I think the only thing he found wrong with this place was that we was going to have to get our own washer and dryer. I'm like, well, if we got to get our own washer and dryer, then bump it. We'll get our own washer and dryer. Shit, I could tell the fucking leasing office just be like, take these bitches out of here and we can just use our own fucking washer and dryer. And I bet our shit will be fucking 20, 30 times more better than they shit anyway. Hence, my washing machine is down again, and I have not been able to wash my motherfucking clothes. I mean, we got plenty of clean clothes, but going this long without me washing clothes is like, oh my gosh, like, I can't. Like, that's just not me. I like to do some laundry here. Like, keep everything running smoothly in the Burgess household. But yeah. And another thing that I definitely want to get back to is my reaction videos, because I clearly see that a lot of my fans, a lot of my followers, whatever, my royalettes and my royals, which are my guy subscribers, my guy fans, my royalettes are my girlfriends, well, girl followers, you get it. I see you all like when I do reaction videos to movie trailers, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a list of new movies that they are coming out with this year, and I'm going to do a reaction to them all. And if you all have a request, a movie trailer that you want me to react to, please feel free to send me, comment below, or, send me a message through my YouTube or through my Instagram, of course, because that's the main social media platform that I'm on is Instagram mainly. So yeah. And I see that some of you have also watched The Origin of Blue. And I think I might just do one more part of that. And as soon as I get myself together, I am definitely going to continue on with The Origin of Blue, so then that way you all know who I am, how I became the woman that I am today, and how do I plan on just enhancing the Blue Empress for life more and more each day. But hey, you just never know what can happen this year. It's 2019. We got to do things differently. We got to think big. Well, not just think big, think bigger. We got to expand our horizons. We got to just do things out of the ordinary, do things that we never thought we would do, but we're going to go ahead and do it. But until then, to my royals and my royalettes, I will see you guys soon, and be on the lookout for reaction videos are coming back at you. So, see you soon. Bye.